What a thrill. In darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. In search and a melt into you. What a thrill in my heart when you're so supreme. I get my life not for honor but for you. Snake Eater. Welcome back. How about we try to finish this game? Not today, but before we actually start with Kingdom Hearts 3. Coming up next Tuesday. Because they no longer deliver post on Tuesdays here, so I'm really hoping my pre-order comes one day before that. I mean, I won't be able to start streaming it on Monday yet, or I'm gonna get banned from Twitch faster than I can say the N-word, but you know, at least I want the game on my hands, because if I have to wait until Wednesday, then I just can't take it. Anyway, here we are with Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, doing the pacifist run, which yet again I will reiterate means we won't be killing anyone. Quite possible in this one. And we won't kill any animals either. Now I've gotten this far, like beaten all the cobras without killing them and without killing any animals, so I think I'll be fine. Ah, what's this?
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's
Sokolov.
legacy?
You being horny on main again?
About that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
Oh no, lipstick. My one weakness.
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the
Nerd.
knows of the legacy.
I see.
Oh no, she reminds me of Veronica. Flashbacks to high school. And Sokolov was bullied by Chads. I know the feeling, man. By the way, tell me if the mic is too low, because I just got a new one and probably always need to do some just adjusting. I was recording the last bits of my recent video with it, so I think it'll be fine. Speaking of videos, I'm currently, I mean, by the time this comes out on YouTube, not anymore, but while I'm streaming, because I finished the script for the next video, so now I'm recording it, and
What are you doing here? I told you before, didn't I?
I want to make a quick
I'm going to get you out of here.
little video in between
Man of honor, just like your
a few
commander.
minutes about this email that I just
I'm
received
afraid you're too late.
related to a very hot
Don't tell
button
me.
topic
The
on
Shagahard.
YouTube and the internet at large
Exactly. The
Anywhere,
final
really.
preparations for phase 2
about
are
Article
complete.
13 and its
Sokolov,
ramifications.
What exactly is phase 2?
And my personal
Put it in
misgivings
technical
about that.
terms, it's a composite range extension system for
They actually
medium-range
responded to
ballistic
me about
missiles.
that, which is pretty cool. Even if the response was kind of, well,
The Shagahard was originally
I don't want to say
designed as a
bullshit,
tank
but
that could launch
it was
nuclear
kind of
missiles
bullshit.
from any type of terrain.
Hell
There
yeah,
was
hot
just
dad.
one problem we
Welcome
couldn't
back.
Figure out how to solve. The ICBMs
Yeah, I actually got an
were
email from a
simply
Finnish
too big
MEP
for the
about Article
Shagahard to
13.
carry. But the military would not
So I want to
hear
read
it.
that for a video and then give my own
That could
opinions
launch a
about
nuclear
what the
missile
reply was
directly
and what
into
I
the
think
American homeland.
should be done.
That is when I came up with the idea.
Even if they say, well, you know, they made the decision already, but no, it's not too late.
An ICBM onto the Shagahard.
I'm not advocating that every citizen should have the right to vote about anything ever decided, but I think in this case the power should be in the hands of the people.
A rocket booster
They should at
unit is
least be able to
attached the
influence this
frame
decision.
of the Shagahard. The unit
This is not an
incorporates
important
the same
cutscene, he's just
technology
explaining how the
used in
Shagahard-
Vostok rocket,
Shagahard
which Major Gagarin
works.
into space.
You can't really say that without saying it in an Austin
Using
Powers
this
kind of way.
booster, The Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over
Shagohod,
300
baby.
miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour.
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
Well,
So, the Shagohod
that seems really
acts
impractical,
like the
to be
first
honest.
Stage of a rocket.
you need
Yes,
like a
precisely.
huge runway to be able to do that.
The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
I do
6,000 miles.
appreciate that, unlike in the last game, well, the
That's
first
enough
game
to strike
especially,
anywhere
they
in the
don't
United
use live
States.
action footage
Not only
to
that,
show this
the
because, like,
Shagohod
I remember on the
has no
PS1,
need to
it
construct
takes so long for them to
science
actually load
like the
in the
ones
live
used
action
to house
footage,
ICBM.
which they want to show, which doesn't even make sense in the first place. Like, it totally clashes with the tone of the game. But now graphics have gotten to a point where they can actually render this cutscene in their own engine instead of just using stock footage.
It's a mobile fortress capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
Just like me.
From hell.
Hey. Sorry, my dog is crying because my bunny has some snacks and he doesn't, so he's jealous.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volkin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And
That
deploy them all
feed
over the
must be
Soviet Union.
stopped.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to form
Commies.
armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic
there's anything
insurgents,
that
and
I hate
revolutionary groups
more.
throughout the Third World.
Well, actually.
His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he
Nah,
wanted.
Snake wouldn't do that. He doesn't care about
The wars and
ideologies.
tensions between East and
He
West
just wants to
set
taste the good
into a
snake.
Cold War is
Or in
because
this case,
each side
since I
fears
have
the
playing as
other's power.
vegan Snake, he just
Deterrence.
wants to taste the good
The
soy
idea of
protein
using
yogurt.
threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word
Meh,
to sum up
Major.
this state of affairs.
Be ready to heat those soy sausages for me when I come
The
back.
Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat.
Major,
It will
someone
render
touched
the
my
concept of
Nintendo
deterrence
Switch.
Utterly meaningless. If such a
Doesn't even
threat is
make any
unleashed
fucking
on the
sense.
world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires
Yeah,
of
World War III, everyone dies. Got it.
The
Okay.
Shagohod will be at the center of it all.
How about we move forward with this?
So you see, it's already too late.
It's not
Is
too
Sokolov
late.
for Metal Gear Solid 3 problematic? In this article, I will.
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole
Man,
facility
remember in
before they
school
can
when
mass
you
produce it.
started every essay with
Just
like,
tell me what I
in
need
this
to do to
essay
destroy
I
this
shall.
place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank.
Sokolov betrayed his country. What a cunt.
Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire
Conspiring
hangar
with
to
Americans to destroy our motherland.
C3.
I can't believe
That
it.
cutting-edge plastic explosive.
Snake, now is not the time to read advertisements.
The future.
Where can I get it?
Sprite, you mean that cutting edge soft drink?
It's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Tatiana.
Oh, okay. I always thought it was Eva, but I guess that's just a different character. That's what I
I
imagined.
thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is.
Oh no, I don't like bitches like that.
This is my lover.
Her ass wasn't nearly big enough for me.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter.
Oh,
They're in America.
that's a very blurry
Now I
picture.
remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA.
Volgan is bisexual, not gay. Don't erase his identity.
How long
Christ.
has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
I mean, I'm pretty sure at
She
least.
said that Khrushchev sent her
What did you just give her?
all of the experimental data for the Shagohod.
Why? Because she asked nicely.
Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
Hot Dad, is my mic working okay?
I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you. Leave me. Sokolov.
Just making sure. I'm too lazy to check it myself. Okay.
Khrushchev
Thank
has
you.
abandoned me. I cannot return to
Khrushchev
my
has
country.
abandoned me. He doesn't call me. He doesn't write.
Sent to the gulags.
What about the U.S.?
We got
Yes,
we
I
got
once
deep
thought
fried
of
butter
it.
over in the U.S. Have you tasted that?
My family
Shit's
waited for me
great.
there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of
Well,
mass
I mean,
murder.
you could just not. What's that?
doesn't
144.75.
matter
I wonder if that will be useful later.
I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired.
What a privileged thing to be complaining about. I can't
Every
help it.
day I
I'm
uncreate
just
things that
too
should never be
intelligent.
used, things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without
I
a
haven't
word of
slept in
praise from
weeks.
others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind.
I don't know what happened to the old
They are
microphone. It just
the
suddenly
tools
stopped
of
working.
politicians.
Had a lot of fun rides with that baby.
All I wanted to do
All my
was
videos were
build
recorded with
space
that.
rockets.
Even the one
But it was not
where I
to
was
be.
reading Tales Gets Trolled.
The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space
I'm the
race and
victim
arms
here.
race are one and the same.
My
Missiles,
only crime
rockets,
was creating a weapon that could destroy the planet.
Scientists are always being used.
I mean, yeah, but I don't really get this sentiment.
Please,
Like,
watch over my family.
he could have just said no. Oh, okay, maybe he couldn't in the past, but if he goes to the land of the free, he could at least say no. You know? Or maybe not. I mean, it's a known fact that both the US and the Soviet Union, like, kidnapped some German scientists at the end of World War II and basically forced them to make weapons. So, you know.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been
Uh-oh.
waiting for you in my room.
Oh, jeez. Hold on a second. Yeah, this is the way that he knows that I'm not him.
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely
This next line is so good.
I know the major.
I know the Major better than anyone else. His dick is much bigger.
I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
What does that mean? Well, I'm supposed to rescue him, so... Well, that's the end of the game. Oh, fuck. Mom, no! Ah, jeez. I love it how in every cutscene where I end up fighting the boss, actually, Snake does a lot better every time. You can tell he's almost...
What is this
He almost
fairy
had her.
disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are.
Fairy? That's a bit homophobic of you, the boss. Pretty sure she didn't mean it like that.
Stay out of this.
Bitch, get down. Anyway.
I see why they call you the boss.
The.
What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat.
I wish they would kind of go into detail about what CQC actually
Splendid.
means in terms of techniques and everything like that,
Take it
but,
from here.
you know.
Are you going to kill him?
You can't demand Kojima to explain everything, otherwise we'd be here all day. He's already got a pretty verbose script going
I
on.
will make him pay for
Uh-oh.
hurting Ivan.
This cutscene kind of triggered me as a kid. I just loved Snake so much, and now look at it. So this was the first Metal Gear Solid to really show, like, someone getting fucked up. Like the hero, no less. Ocelot, what are you doing here? This is the West Wing, fool. What are you doing? You mess up his pretty face. Oh no. Shh, don't spoil it. Nah, whatever, everyone knows by now. Although the fact that they never actually explicitly state that Ocelot is the boss's son is kind of cool. Like, there's a couple of optional radio conversations that basically confirm it. And it kind of lines up with the dates and everything. But if it wasn't for that internet, I probably wouldn't have figured that out right away as a dumbass kid playing this game. I'm gonna get ya. Uh-oh. Thunder Punch! Oh, jeez. Just you, I'm gonna get back to you later, though. Save the game? Why not? Sadly, we won't hear Paramedic give us some sweet movie trivia now. Snake, have you seen that movie, The Human Centipede? It was really thought-provoking. Uh-oh. Oh, this is some high-tension gameplay of it.
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Now, this is another thing that I didn't understand as when I do my first playthrough, that Volkins is actually beating the shit out of Sokolov in the background.
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
Probably because those screams sound kind of...
I know you gave the data
listen.
to someone.
Never do
You!
Yeah, that... Doesn't even sound like Sokolov. And then somehow in Portable Ops he comes back like, oh, I was just pretending to be dead, Snake. Like, shut the fuck up, you're dead, Sokolov. Portable Ops is not
Yes,
canon.
he's dead.
Well, I guess that's one objective out of the way. So do I like have to start all over again now?
I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? What a beautiful body you have.
Oh, thank you.
Like a newborn baby.
See, because I didn't die very much, that's why he said that.
But not for long.
Oh.
Well,
But my baby physique.
let's get started.
Oh, I forgot that if you hold
What is
the
your target?
R2 and L2 buttons,
Is it the
like from the
Shagohod?
beginning of this cutscene, you won't get hurt when he's punching
Or
at
Sokolov?
you, but
Or maybe it's the legacy.
maybe it still works. Oh yeah, it works.
Answer me.
I'm not
Who
taking
is
any
helping?
damage anymore. You don't have to do it from the beginning, you
Who
just
let
have to do
you
it
in
now.
here?
It's not cheating.
You're a tough one.
I don't know if they
Even
made
you
that on
must have
purpose
your
or if
limits.
I'm
And I am a patient man.
like if I'm just exploiting a glitch or something. Whoops. Okay, it's not cheating, okay?
Here's where the fun really begins.
My health is important to me. Oof. This cutscene fucked me up even more.
An electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see
How are you
like
not
this.
dead? Vegan Snake will take the beating like the soy boy he is.
Now answer me.
I can't fight back. I'm a pacifist. No, I won't. Ocelot be like, I can't watch this. Starts reading a hentai in the background.
Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it?
The fuck are you even talking about? Ocelot is pretty. Like, for a PS2 model, that looks great.
Yes. Let yourself go.
Well, I haven't done that in like
That's
days.
what I want to see.
At least I don't have to bury it in the jungle. I mean, the beginning of the game, Major Zero tells you to, like, you have to get rid of even your own bodily waste.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break.
Vulcan as a piss king.
Trained by me.
Ah. No, I refuse to believe.
The location of the legacy. The secret fund established by the three great powers during the
Vulcan
Two World
explains the
Wars.
storyline
That's
for
what
me.
You're looking for, isn't it?
You're looking for the treasure buried in the vault underground.
Divided up and hidden all
Third
over
door
the
on the
world.
right. A key is in my back pocket.
And you're looking for a record of where
That's
all
what
that money
you
is
wanted to
hidden,
find out, wasn't
right?
it? Damn, David Hayter really working
No
his...
matter. The Philosopher's Legacy is safely
Really
in
showing
my
his skills over
possession.
here.
In the underground vault.
Although I'm wondering if you
of
just
Arnica.
recorded one scream and they just looped it around.
You'll never live.
Vulcan is so fucking stupid. Huh?
What's this? A transmitter.
I use it to listen to the
Who's
Smiths.
responsible for this?
I am.
Hmm?
I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
That's how they kept
They
finding
knew
me.
where he was gonna be. They wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered.
No, it's just because Snake is that good.
Pains me to do
Yeah,
this,
dipshit.
boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not
Wait, let's not get too hasty.
is your apprentice.
What do
Yeah,
you
but she
want
also
me to
threw
do?
me off a goddamn bridge.
Let's see.
Surely she's evil.
Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's
Reminds me of the
nothing more important
Nazis.
to a
I hate
soldier
the
than his
Nazis.
eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Oh, right. Well, in that case. You know, they kind of tried to kill me and everything, so... I'm just saying, it's not poetic justice. Yeah, speaking of Eva's face, it's pretty well animated. Like, look at their expressions. They're so detailed. Like, compared to the fact that this game came out at the same time as GTA San Andreas, which is also, I mean, it's pretty well animated, but the character models looks like absolute garbage. I mean, yeah, the voice acting saves it, but still.
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
Damn, I'm not gonna get a cool eye patch.
Well, well.
Ocelot
Why are you
wants us
protecting
to know that he's here too.
That smell.
Stupid hand movements.
Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Looks around shiftily.
I know that smell.
Whoa!
Stop
Bad
it.
touch.
Taking a fancy tour, eh, Ocelot?
He just wanted to confirm that it was the same
I've no
boob,
interest in
okay?
this woman.
Ocelot had this whole thing planned.
Test her.
Okay, in the torture room, when she starts freaking out, I'm gonna accuse her and then...
I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
Bolgan like, yeah, fuck my girlfriend. It's another one of my kinks. Ooh. Bitch slapped twice.
There. Satisfied now?
Bolgan is a cock confirmed.
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
And then I shall be the one who comes. I'm sorry. That was kind of a low-hanging fruit. Also, I'd be like, I can torture too, see?
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh?
I totally wasn't humiliated back there.
Watching this has made me realize something.
I'm a sick fuck.
It's really not that bad. It's
And I
the
like a
ultimate
quick...
form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
If it wasn't for the fact that, I don't know, you slapped me or something, I would have totally killed you. Yeah. I hope Mom saw me throw my gun. Ah, haven't I suffered enough? Boss. Ah, fuck. Damn, really harsh to be Snake.
Run!
Wait, I'm trying to read the sign. I was confused by that scene. Like, seems like she's saying a lot, but in the dub, she just says, run. Like, was Snake just so delirious that he couldn't really
I've
hear
prepared
most of it,
escape
or...
for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north.
Well, I don't know you.
You're quiet. Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the
My
north end of
manhole.
the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
That's right.
But I can't
Is Snake
get too
really
close to
just
your
realizing this?
side. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself.
Although I'll be honest, actually, when I first played this, I didn't realize that it was Eva until
I'll be
the
in touch.
scene where Snake is watching from the mountains. When Ocelot mentions the perfume, I was like, oh. I mean, they do sound a bit similar. Hey, it was not that obvious, okay? A fork. Now I can fight back. Oh, there's a rat in this cell that I should really eat, but I am a vegan. Well, a pacifist. But on the other hand, Johnny did throw this food at... No. Fuck it. I'm not going anywhere until you serve me some fried eggplant, okay? I'm going on hunger strike. Okay, so now we're in jail and we have to find a way out. But first...
Yo, you Snake.
Oh wow, whoops. I totally forgot to talk to him.
Another
I heard that.
There's a radio conversation that I really want.
Snake. The door. Snake.
Ah, fuck. I think they took out that whole conversation in the HD version because In the original, if you save here and then reload, you get this. That's racist. If you save here and reload the game, you get this really fucked up dream sequence. Which is like totally threw me off as a kid. Like, I'm like, what is this? It's a totally different game. It has like Snake in this black and white setting, killing these monsters, and like the whole gameplay was like this weird hack and slash thing, like God of War style. And then, but it turns out to be a dream. So when Snake wakes up and calls Sigint, then Sigint will be like, well, you should be grateful that it's only a dream. Let me tell you about the most fucked up dream I ever had. And he tells about the story where like a tank made out of shit, like literal shit, was stomping around going on a rampage and shooting turd missiles that turned everyone else into poop. And I think there was a lesson to that dream, but I totally forget what that was. Damn, yeah, they... Like, I just ate 5 minutes ago. Well... Maybe Johnny is just throwing me that food because he knows that I'm getting it... I'm throwing it back to him, you know? Johnny's routine. Gives the prisoner some shit, go to the toilet, rinse and repeat. I really enjoyed the Johnny cameos in the first games. Like first you have him guarding your cell in Metal Gear Solid 1, but he gets the diarrhea. Then you can hear him through the mic in Metal Gear Solid 2, like he talks with Emma and stuff. And here's another Johnny. Keep your fish.
Huh?
Huh?
Well, it's your loss.
Come on, do it. I have no idea how I first figured out this cutscene. Like, I guess I just wanted to try what happens when I throw the food back to him, and I just kept doing that because I didn't know how to escape the prison. So then I got this cutscene.
Hey, you're not such a bad guy after all. I
love his little J.
I guess not all Americans are dogs.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Well, what a compliment, man.
You know, before the war started, I used to live in America. I even had
So,
a
why did you
wife
come
and
back
a
here?
kid.
You must be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I am pretty lonely. Really lonely.
The other guards bully me.
Johnny.
Johnny, nice ring to it.
I guess my face is just so much
Really?
different from the others.
You like it? Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Actually, my name is Johnny too.
Did I ask?
All the firstborn sons. of
Holy
my
shit, that
family
actually
are
looks like Johnny from Metal Gear Solid 4.
My
I just
dad's a
realized that.
Johnny, and my son's son will probably be a Johnny too.
S4. Oh.
The whole
No, I'm kidding. I saw what number it was.
Why do we have a Cold War anyway?
Very thought-provoking commentary in this game.
Our two countries used to be such good friends.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Yeah.
I just want to see my family again.
Whole clan of Johnnies.
Must be rough.
Yeah. Not as rough as you have it, though.
Jerk. At least I'm not in prison about to be tortured by a
Here,
sadistic maniac.
I filched them from your equipment when the colonel wasn't
Ooh.
looking.
That's not a cigar. That's something else entirely.
It's the least I can do.
Well, there is one thing you could do.
Well,
Wow, that's hard. That's
Don't
really
suppose
hard.
you could let me out of here.
huh? I can't do that.
Very nonchalant reaction.
Hey, don't you go getting any funny ideas. If you try to escape, I'll have to shoot you.
I'm gonna do it.
I've said too much. I gotta go.
I gotta go feed Snake again. Oh, wait. I almost had him. Alright, but now we got another thing in our equipment. And actually, before we forget, I should probably take out this shit. The transmitter the Ocelot put into me and this... Okay, and now I really need to eat also, because if my stamina is at 50% while I'm trying to make my daring escape... But I can't kill animals, so I won't kill that rat. I'll just eat whatever shit he throws at me. Can't be possibly be that bad. Oh. Well, fuck you, Johnny. You're not getting anything of this since you didn't let me out. You're not getting this delicious bat. Oh. Hey, Johnny. Can you want to smell this? All right. It was 144.75. Damn. You know, he probably shouldn't have written that down. Yeah.
Did you manage to escape?
Yeah, I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle.
That's not true.
Take some time.
I have a
and put yourself
fork.
together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous.
It's really hard to
as
get
soon
through
as
this
possible
without
to
alerts.
get
I think
your
I've done
gear.
this once or twice
Use
without
the
getting
escape route
spotted at
Eva
all.
set up for you.
Like this prison
Go down
escapes
into the sewers
segment,
through the
because
manhole
you don't have
in the
camouflage, you don't
northwest
have
section of Grosvenor
any of the
Road.
sensors,
Start out
you don't
by
have
exiting the
guns,
holding cells and heading
you don't got shit. But at least with the cigar gas spray thingy, it's a little bit easier. Okay, I'm gonna need you to drop some stuff. For some reason, Johnny wakes up super quickly. I'm just gonna lock him here. No, actually, I'm gonna lock him in the... I'm just gonna take him with me so he doesn't end up waking up. Because I could have sworn there was some stuff. Okay, that's the exit. There we go. Some medical supplies. Uh-oh. Yes, noodles. I'm gonna need those. And I'm gonna eat those. Damn, Johnny, you were holding out on me. Feeding me some bats and shit while you had this ramen. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Now I have some smoke grenades, which will also be very useful in my escape. And the camera. Which I... Fucking hell, Snake. Which I won't need at all. Yeah, what the hell, Johnny? Oh yeah, in the last episode I bombed the hell out of their food storage house, so now they're all kind of weak and hungry. Okay. Let's find a way to get the fuck out. Now I also have the gun that the boss gave me, but... It's pretty loud. Keep sleeping. So... I don't think I'm gonna use that at all, especially with my pacifist run. I mean, I can shoot them in the leg if I have to, but... I'd rather not. Gonna fuck things up for me even worse. Okay. Don't see anybody. Let me show you guys where I need to go. Hey, it's Headquarters Gaming. Watching me play Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill a lot of communists in this game. Yeah, I know you are. What a thrill indeed. In darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. Searching and melting to you. What a thrill in my heart. Yeah, like he didn't see me through the smoke. Okay, there's the door. I can also crawl through these underground tunnels, but I have no recollection as to where they actually lead, so I think I'm better off just using the doors. Also, there might be a guy on the rooftop, so I'm moving a bit slower. I can't kill anyone, that's my code in this game playthrough. The only thing I'm gonna vor is Eva's titties. Okay, northeast, and I need to be northwest to get the hell out of here, so there's still a way to go. Shit. Okay. Okay, just crawl along the ground. I mean, I also have the box now. I wonder if... Although it doesn't really work in this game quite as well. I wonder if they... Oh, fuck. Hey, I'm sorry I said that, but you know. Oh my god, no. They're gonna see me and they're gonna fucking... Fuck, the range is too short. Fuck. Okay, bye. I got decently far. But now it's time to run. I wonder what my... I haven't gotten too many alerts in this playthrough, but I really need to see the stat screen in the end to actually get a good idea. Ah! Fuck off. Blow some smoke in your ass. It's whatever. I know where to go, so this is not a problem, but on my first playthrough, this was a bit tricky since I have no fucking idea where the exit hatch is. Don't follow me! Flawless prison escape. No one saw a thing. What a thrill.
Snake.
There really needs to be more ladders in this game.
Eva. Yeah, I just got down here.
Eva.
I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Eva, you goddamn.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
Eva, you vicious harlot. Release me from this video game.
Now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they figured out that I escaped when they saw me crawling around the ground like an idiot.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out...
Probably should have used a smoke grenade on him, but I
Right. And they just sent a unit out looking for
wanted to test the cigar gas spray.
They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
Alright. And from this point on, we won't get any alerts. Okay? There won't even be that many chances to, so I think it will be fine. I've got this feeling. Thank you. I might need that. I'm pretty good. Johnny's noodles gave me the energy to keep moving. So my health should regenerate to the max soon. The only thing we need to worry about in this tunnel are the dogs. But I mean, how much damage can a dog possibly do? They're not intelligent like us humans. Meanwhile, dies of not getting vaccinated because fears autism for no reason. We humans truly are the dominant species. I say when I drink my own piss. There's no way the dog could follow me here. Ooh. Somebody threw away a perfectly good pack of noodles. Which I will also be needing later. Because somebody probably stole the food from my equipment. Oh, come on. Oh no! How did you get there? Shoo. Yeah, that was a scary experience. Staring at the Great Dane right in the face. Scarier than the torture itself. Alright. Here I go. This next scene coming up is really good. So to get everyone up to speed. Recently posted a new video. I'm going to do another one shortly because I finished the script earlier and began the recording today. But also before that video there will be a short video in between where I talk about Article 13 a bit because I actually got a response from the Finnish European parliamentarian, member of the European Parliament. I don't know what they call them. Those people. So I'll be able to read that and give my own 2 cents on the topic. It's getting quite late. Gotta keep it quiet, or the neighbors will literally murder me.
I've been waiting for this.
Ocelot, your poses
Nobody
are so dumb.
interfere.
I love it. That kid, I should have shot that kid before. Uh-oh.
This is where it
Quick
ends.
Snake, press triangle to disarm Ocelot. Why, during this pivotal moment, you have to start screwing around with your stupid Russian roulette game?
Snake!
I wish I would have put in more bullets in this thing. Fuck. There he goes. Okay, in this next scene we will finally know, truly, if this pacifist run was a success or not. Who knows, maybe I killed someone by mistake. But we're about to see. If it is a success, then the next scene will be really anticlimactic.
Don't die on me yet.
Aggressive finger gestures. And Ocelot can't go anywhere without his self-esteem team. Like, if he didn't want them to interfere, why didn't he just go alone? Jesus. Oh. Well. Didn't expect to see this in the Russian jungle. I mean, the Metal Gear universe, this is just a Thursday. Come on, hell. Uh-oh.
Are you one of the Cobras?
Yeah, shoot the ghost.
Sad. So sad.
On the left, you can see the burning forest, lit since 1960. Thank you, Hot Dad.
And you are one of them.
This is another one of those scenes that kind of fucked me up. Like, they're coming one after another. First the beat up scene and the torture scene.
This world
Now this shit.
of sadness. Battle brings
Such a wild ride for Snake.
death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their
You know, if you weren't the ghost, you wouldn't be very intimidating. It just looks like a literature professor.
the dead.
Apparently the boss also liked his men like 20 years older than her. So sad.
Now you
Snake,
know the sorrow of
come
those
listen to
whose
Evanescence
lives
with me.
were ended.
Snake, do you like my shirt? I got it at Hot Topic. Alright. The infamous River of Death. Where I come face to face with every person that I've killed. Except, it's a pacifist run.
That is why you were summoned here.
So I'm not gonna see a single person. Ooh, yeah, you wrote the boss liked his men, emo. Huh? What? It's the bee guy. The Pain, the most memorable member of the Cobras. Hey, get the fuck out. Okay. So I guess we technically killed the Pain by making him activate his bomb that he placed in his body. Hey. I did not kill those fish, okay? Here comes the fear. Like, if I had actually killed any, like, normal grunts, this river would be a lot longer. But now I think I'll only be facing the bosses. Ah, fuck you, ghosts. Boston makes me feel good. Oh! See, I got him. Hey, the parrot. I didn't do a shit to the parrot. I guess the End's bomb also took out the parrot with him. Yeah, I didn't kill anybody. Yep. It didn't count that one guy, the floating guy that I tranquilized as a kill. Because I didn't kill him. Gravity did. So here's the Fury. Dude, oh my god. Hit me with that spook beam. Briefly made me... I mean, yeah, you can dodge those. But it's really hard considering my... space here is quite limited. Yeah, like... Yeah, same here, like, those things really fucking scared me. Because you see these trippy images when they hit you. Die. Oh well. I guess I'm dead. Except... Ooh, I can use my weapon wheel. We got the revival pill. Remember that, guys? The thing in my tooth that they explained in the first part? I had no idea that was like even possible when I first played it.
You have to shoot me.
I think I just died so many times that the major like called me and said,
Finish your mission, don't you?
Snake, just use the revival pill, you bloody idiot.
You'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you.
This is kind of sad.
Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
I like the gradual way they introduce the story of the Sorrow in the game. Like, you see him floating around as a ghost all the time, but it's not until now that you find out who he is. And that the boss killed him. But of course, you still don't know the true story until the very end. Why can't I die already? Okay, how long have we played? I'd say let's do about half an hour, 45 minutes more. Next time I play this, I should be able to finish. Especially it's on a weekend, so I can just do a long one. God damn Ocelot. I lost my depth perception. Major, I'm tripping balls.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned.
Well, Snake, I'm halfway across the world. How can I know?
Crossed over to the
Bloody
other
asshole.
Other side. So that really was.
Something
They
on
never
your
even
mind,
made make an effort to explain how
there a
the
man
radio
in
team can
Cobra
know
unit
everything
called
that happens to Snake. Like,
Yes, I've heard of it.
I don't think
An
spy
uncanny
satellites
soldier
were
who
nearly
fought
as
alongside the boss.
What kind
ever
of man
present
was
at that
he?
time,
The Sorrow was a
1964.
man with, well, special powers.
That's just 7 years after the very first satellite period.
In the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as
It's a
medium.
really good game to talk history over.
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could.
I mean, considering all the shit the CIA got
find out what was going
like,
on in a battle by
got
talking
to
to
around
soldiers.
doing in the
What about
1960s, it's
the
really
boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the
almost
details. Why don't we
like
ask
Hideo
the
Kojima's making like some kind of commentary with me, a CIA agent just interfering in the Soviet Union's internal affairs.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
All in the name of
Died 2 years
saving the world or
At
some
Salino
shit.
Yachts. You know, those cliffs you were at.
Well,
Boss
except in
is
this
the one
game,
who
I'm
came
actually
in.
saving the world. But
Boss.
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Salino Yachts.
it's not like the
That's
CIA
when
looks
she
very
was
good
solid.
in these
Gone back
games.
to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war.
Not like it looks really good
This
in real
time
life
around.
either, allegedly.
Then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission.
And that's all I'm saying.
That's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah.
Snake, you
fine.
talking shit.
It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Who I talked to like 2 times.
Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah. I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
I'm back, baby.
But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
Snake,
All the
you
way up
idiot.
there? You're out of control.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Got carried
Eva.
away by the current
How about a
and almost
little...
drowned.
Oh, Snake, you're so cool. You jumped into the river.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended
Telling
up
me
in the
I'm out of
river, then I know
control.
a good spot to
Shaking my
hide.
damn head.
Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Fortunately, you landed just like
That waterfall, there's
20 meters from it,
we'll meet
Snake.
in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream.
Here's another cool thing about the game is that in this area that I will begin playing in now, if I hadn't taken out the transmitter that Ocelot shoved into my wound, like an asshole, this place would be like swarming with Ocelot unit members. A good thing I'm a smart boy. And a boy who's played this game like way too many times. Okay, so here. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that the waterfall's here. It's not just it's not just overly convenient. But still, come on. Also, if the Ocelot dudes are not here, then this whole segment is a little bit kind of pointless. You're just walking from one cutscene to the next. At least you can appreciate the beauty of this Soviet jungle. Which makes no sense because the part of the world that I'm allegedly in, like Central Asia, doesn't exactly have scenery like this, but whatever. It's a video game. Don't take it too seriously, you nerds. Oof, I need some water. Huh? My noodles! That bitch. This next scene coming up is kind of sweet, actually. Awkward, but sweet. I could do that too.
Nice
It's
to meet you,
Tatiana.
Snake. I'm Tatiana.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Here's your equipment.
And I know that's not supposed to be a twist,
Eva, you could use a
but it is kind of cool. Like, they introduce her without the,
So could you.
like, title drop, like the name, voice actor thing that pops up. I don't even need to save. So when they reintroduce her later, Tatiana looks just like Eva. When they reintroduce her later, it's like, okay, because it's been a while since you saw Tatiana, so you don't automatically think like that they're the same person, especially since Tatiana doesn't even speak that much. But later it becomes more and more like, they're never in the same room together.
No,
Oh no, he's eating a snake, that's not canon.
Don't like snakes.
not for dinner.
Hey, I just said that I wouldn't kill animals.
In my training, we always got the good stuff.
Eva just killed it for me.
That kind of thing.
A regular
Snake is like, thank God, some
Least you
meat.
could do is call me Cynthia.
The torture made him stop being a soy boy.
On your own country.
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
Prude.
I wouldn't mind eating you.
What? Why are you crawling me, little? I love Snake's expression. He's like,
When
why?
this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about
How about some
sushi?
bats? Sorry, that was too loud.
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly, it's made from raw fish.
Japanese, huh? Didn't we fight those guys in World War II?
Just the place
That's
for
all
my
I
survival
know.
techniques.
Hello, Sirius Red. Twitch Prime user. See you flexing on us normies with your fancy crown symbol.
Snake.
That's some
Thank
good
you,
ass
Snake.
cheddar.
I'll be your eyes from now on.
Aww. So you'll donate me one? Snake doesn't know how to be with a woman, okay? They didn't teach that in the army. I forget where Snake was before the CIA. I guess he says he was a Green Beret or something.
Don't worry about it.
I just don't like girls touching me, okay?
It's not like I can't see.
Nothing
I
personal.
got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
Fade to black. Snake is an incel. I mean, at this point, it's not even involuntary celibacy. It's just straight up.
Steal some explosives out of the fortress.
No, he's a pure Christian boy. He's not married yet, so he can't do
A
it.
highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the
C3,
Shagohod
huh?
lab along with it.
I wonder if they'll make an upgraded version of that later.
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
All right.
Well, what do you think?
Eva, that's an explosive. You're gonna kill us all. Also, how did it become brown when it was black before? Doesn't matter. It's a sweet moment, so we'll let it slide.
The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel.
Serious?
The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the
I can't
hangar
believe you
housing
said
the
that right
Shagohod
now.
itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
Although I haven't actually played
That's
Metal
the
Gear
basic
Survive.
idea. It should
I
be
wonder
able
if
to
it's
blow
a
up the
if it's
entire
as bad as
hangar.
people say.
There are 4 fuel tanks.
I mean,
In
Donkey
order to
says it's
destroy
bad,
the
so it
hangar,
has to be
you'll
bad.
have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All four
Video
of them.
game YouTubers
no
are
sweat
much
for
better
you.
than
Besides,
You
the
know,
scientists had the day off today.
actual
So the
reviewers.
hangar's completely deserted.
I mean, they kind of are,
They've
but
still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the
yeah,
timer
Metal
has
Gear
been
Solid
set,
3
the
is
countdown
just as
will
shit
begin.
as Half-Life
When
2
the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
or
How
Near
long do I have?
Automata,
20 minutes.
one of
Once the
those other
phase 2
shitty
trials are
games.
finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take
Real
care
men
of it.
play Farming Simulator.
Eva, did you get the data?
The thing about Farming Simulator is that
Yeah.
today I heard that
that's
it's
the version I
actually
was given.
an esport now. Like there's actual tournaments about Farming Simulator, and you can
America
win
doesn't
like,
have any use for it, does it?
what was it, $280,000 if you
I
win?
haven't forgotten my other mission
I'm
out
think
there.
I'm here sitting like, how do you win in Farming
Helping you
Simulator?
out.
Your crops are just better than everyone else's or some shit?
Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end.
I thought
You'll
that
come out
Stacy was
inside
gonna give me
browsing
the
pad
suck.
Just southwest of the weapons lab.
Maybe next time. And then actually, given the chance, he's like, well,
Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov?
yeah.
Remember there was a lock.
Okay, we're just gonna rush a bit ahead, so I'm gonna skip that scene. But basically, she's just telling me where we need to go, which you'll see
to
a bit
open
later
that
anyway.
door.
So
The door right when I enter the main wing?
yeah, that one.
What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot.
Yeah,
He suspects
I
you're
won't
not
be
who
near
say
when you
are.
blow
Don't
up that
worry.
entire building.
The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my
Damn, she
charms.
curvy though.
Besides you, of course.
I love Snake's
I'm
reaction.
just warning you. That's all.
I
Come
know.
on, you thotty.
Okay, let's go.
Sorry, that was my dog.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
Yes, I was
If I could
literally
ride every day, I couldn't go on
conceived
living.
and
When I'm
pushed
riding,
out of my
it
mom's
makes me so
vagina
happy
on this
it hurts.
motorbike.
That pain keeps my mind off the pain of
Why does she
having
want to
it
fuck
some
Snake
days.
so bad? Yeah, who doesn't?
It's not easy always fooling myself like this.
Snake just wants to fuck his
Only
gums.
when I'm on the bike, that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No,
No.
your real name.
None of that Russian bullshit.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this?
Damn,
It's a
Huey.
button camera.
My favorite Metal Gear Solid character.
What did you do that for?
I especially like the part where Huey got literally
To make
cucked
sure
to
you
death
don't double-cross me.
by his own son. Ah, good times.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
I don't think she can hear you, Snake. Just a thought. Oh well, it's gaming time. Enough of these. Thank you for this movie, Kojima, but I'm gonna skip it. Do I still have any of the food that I picked up? Oh, I do actually. Yeah, it's enough. Now I gotta remember to actually equip my shit. So since I'm doing the pacifist run, I won't need any of the fatal weaponry, so I'm just gonna have smoke grenade, chaff grenade, magazine is good, stun grenade. Oh, well, fuck the magazine then. And actually, I'll need the, well, I'll take out the C3 afterwards. Yeah. Just taking the things that I will actually need. That's fine. I think Snake kinda is a virgin. I mean, there's no way to prove that he had sex, especially because he's sterile, so he can't even conceive a child. Okay. Yeah, still easy to get some food. Oh, can't kick that to death, it's a rat. So I feel like I should be out collecting more food just in case, because oh well, I think it's enough. I'm playing the HD version for the specifically the Xbox 360 version of the HD version. Nah. I'm not gonna bother emulating this. The HD collection is pretty good. Like, it looks really nice. Even makes you forget that it's a PS2 game. And the HD collection's version is like, because yeah, you saw the camera is a bit different from the original. Because the HD version uses the subsistence version as the base, which has a freely controllable camera. Which is good sometimes, but then again, the overhead camera also lets you see enemies a bit better, so. Oh, Resident Evil 1 remake was pretty good with the gay cube. Speaking of which, tomorrow is the day when the Resident Evil 2 remake officially comes out. I have a friend who was a game reviewer, and I saw him play it a while back, and it looks pretty fucking sweet. Yeah, the Resident Evil 2 remake coming out for the PS4 at least. Yeah, when I saw him play it, it kind of reminded me of 7. I think it used the same engine, so the characters look really, really good. Oh. Yeah. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this new camo that the Sorrow was so kind to drop and splitter. Actually, this doesn't even improve it all that much. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the actual splitter. Jeez, my pets are being loud. Good thing it probably is not caught by the microphone, since it only records things coming straight ahead, which is good because it's really noisy in here. You guys want to hear what the absolute worst HD remaster is? It's the Silent Hill 2 and 3 HD collection. I mean, I still like them, but... Uh-oh. They changed the voice actors and everything. It's just not the same. Nice shot. Yeah, I'm just tired of hearing Troy Baker in every goddamn game that I play. Well, I agree, Steve Bloom's voice is pure sex. There's this YouTube guy called Raycivic, who is like a game analyst. Like he did videos about Mass Effect and stuff. His voice reminds me of Steve Bloom's. That's how good it is. And it helps that his videos are also really high quality. Bastard! Are they talking about me? Oh shit. These guys are really planning for me to come back, huh? Okay. This is a fairly simple puzzle. And then they'll run back. Yep. Okay, bye. Nah, I ain't gonna shoot anybody. This is a pacifier run, okay? Well, good thing I peeked. That guy, on the other hand, is kind of impeding my progress, so... Nice. Yeah, the cheesy cutscenes in the original Resident Evils were kind of the charm. Jill, here's a lockpick. I mean, I know that wasn't Resident Evil 1, but you get the idea. Okay, just gonna need to get past this gentleman. Check it out, guys. Oh. I thought the nut shot was one shot, but... Okay. I mean, yeah, that's... I was just about to say, like, Metal Gear Solid 5 had much less cutscenes overall, which... At first I was like, yeah, that's good. I'm tired of looking at this shit for hours without actually playing, but then... Actually playing it, I was like... Something's missing, you know? It doesn't have the same charm. And the story itself is just not as goofy as before. There's just a lot less humor overall in that game. Which is sad because the gameplay is really good. I replayed it recently, it just feels so good. Compared to like Red Dead Redemption 2, like Metal Gear Solid 5 just controls a lot better and the missions have way more variety. Even if they are even if in Metal Gear Solid 5 2 is kind of the same with like... Okay, go to this place, kill this guy, extract this guy. Okay, what did I need? Nope. Because I'm gonna need a certain outfit, which makes things a lot easier. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 gameplays, I'd say one of the best games, period, like at least best open world games. Maybe not as polished as something like the Platinum game, but... Oh! Ah, killed by a door. Okay, where is that thing?
I'm so hungry.
Nope. Snake, now is not the time to adjust your glasses like a nerd. Okay, ration, that's good, but not exactly what I was looking for. Okay, I guess it's not in one of these. I didn't check all these. Nope. Son of a bitch. Okay, I know it was somewhere around here. At least the sneaking suit is here. But I'm looking for the maintenance crew uniform. Which allows me to just go into the... There it is. Very nice. Now I don't actually have to bother sneaking around the hangar. which saves a lot of valuable gameplay time. And I don't have to risk getting spotted, so. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get to the next boss battle and then thank you, Major and Sigint, for taking care of me, but I think I know what I'm doing.
I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagahard's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagahard rep.
Okay, let's just... So they're just basically telling me that I need to use the C3 and put it in all the fuel tanks. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, this game even came out on the 3DS, which I hear is not necessarily a bad version. But I wouldn't exactly say that it feels good to play on the 3DS, I'm imagining. Even the PS2 original feels kind of like, because the camera is like this all the time. Like compared to this, I don't know. Just feels a bit weird to go back to now. That's why I didn't play that, even though it has the nightmare sequence from the prison, which I really like. Huh, that guy looked weird. Whatever. But like everything else about the HD version is just so much better. Okay, so I have to put the C3 without them actually seeing me do that, because that's kind of suspicious. Okay. I guess that is enough. Okay, that guy kind of needs to go. Just don't look. I don't think he's actually able to see around the corner like this. Yeah, he's not seeing shit. Yeah, I agree. Like, remasters are a good thing.
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge.
Like, one of my favorite games, Okami, was remastered so many times.
That should at least buy us
Like,
some time.
it was ported to the
I've also
Wii,
set
then
up a
remastered for the
How
PS3.
are
Well,
things going
just
on your end?
given
Just
HD
finished planting
graphics and
the
that's
second
it.
charge. Give me a little
Then
more
again
time.
for the PS4.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you.
But if
at
they
the
hadn't
bridge.
done that, then it wouldn't be nearly as popular as what it is now. Which is still not popular enough. Don't mind me. Okay, the only real challenge is not getting spotted putting on the bombs and not getting your face seen by these assholes. Because just like the scientists, they kind of suck. Okay, make sure nobody's there. Oh, there is actually. Okay, I'm just gonna... Fuck. Okay, he's going away. Whatever. Okay, don't turn around. Good. You don't care about me, I'm just one of you guys. I just wear a bandana because I'm cool. Okay, looking around me real quick. Coast is clear. Well, that was easy. Snake, we're in a hurry. There are people literally just around you. No, I have to do this first. It's important. For my pride. Snake, there's a guy looking around your shoulder right now. Oh no, he's wearing AirPods. He can't hear us. Jesus. Grab.
Got you this time.
That's so cheesy, but I love it. Okay, so Volgin is coming up. Spoilers. but
Major, I finished playing.
I think there's a lot of
I'm on
exposition
my way
before
out
that.
now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right then, well hurry up and get out of there.
The GameCube remake of Metal Gear Solid 1, The Twin Snakes, I'd say it's a good game. It's definitely much easier on the GameCube because of the Metal Gear Solid 2 controls and gameplay improvements, but and the cutscenes are just way out there, but I mean, it's much more cinematic. Like, you don't have to block face dudes anymore. Like, characters actually have eyes and their mouths
Why'd
move,
you come back?
which just makes it much more enjoyable to watch, which is pretty important in a cutscene heavy game. Like, look at these cutscenes, they're freaking awesome. See, look at that, Snake almost won. He's really doing better and better every time. The boss even looks like, oh shit, this boy actually learned something. But not enough. Fuck. Oh man, this loser. I don't know, these cutscenes are motion captured actually, and they look great. No need to save, I'll do it after I beat the shit out of Volgin. The winning smile.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her. The philosopher's legacy.
That's kind of small, isn't it? He doesn't need to
This
compensate for
microfilm
anything.
Contains all the information regarding the legacy.
Rykov knows all about that.
You might say that this film itself is the philosopher's legacy.
And I'm just gonna explain everything to you before
It
we
was the
fight
smell
and
that
I
gave her
lose.
away. No, not the perfume.
I didn't ask.
It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
Yeah, Eva, you kind of dropped the ball on
To
that one.
think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too.
Also, a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5 looks like Sam Elliott. Sounds a bit like Sam Elliott.
Such a fine woman she was.
Except, like every fucking male character in video games these days, he's also voiced by Troy Baker in that
It
game.
almost pains me to have to kill her.
People say that he sounds nothing like Ocelot before in that game, but I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit similar to how he would sound like when he's older, just less raspy.
She was my precious little.
Before the chain smoking started. Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty jarring. I don't know why it couldn't have just been Josh Keaton or Patrick Zimmerman again.
What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Guess Gojima is just bros
Go to
with Troy
hell.
Baker. Shit. How does that thing even work? Does it shoot bullets or something? Or do you like stab someone with it and then it turns on it?
I've had enough kisses from you.
Oh yeah, that was Ocelot's biggest problem in 5. Like, he was so boring. He doesn't do his trademark triple, double, quadruple crossing anymore.
Wasn't man enough to have a lover like that.
Don't diss
Just
Sokolov,
like the
my man.
KGB to send something so beautiful yet so deadly.
Ocelot the type
What
of
is
guy
the
to smell the seed
philosopher's
after a
legacy?
woman has sat on it.
Very well.
Thank you, Hot Dad. That's
I'll explain it before I kill you.
gonna be in my mind for a while. I shall explain the plot to you now,
During
Snake.
the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis
I
powers
just
and
don't
creating a
think
new
this would
world
be
order.
likely.
To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources.
Like, America actually...
The most covert
I mean,
types
sure,
of
they were on the same
operations
side in World War
and
II.
research.
But I don't know why America would,
The
like...
atomic bomb,
be such good buddies with the Soviets and Chinese at that time, because they already had very different ideologies
sum
and
of money to fund these projects. Enough to fight the war.
not to mention the whole
5
racism
times
thing.
over.
I mean, it was the 40s. But I
That
guess
wealth
money
is the
surpasses
philosopher's
race.
legacy. After the war was won, the 3 countries were to divide the philosopher's legacy amongst themselves.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite
This
Ocelot
explains why
too.
the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal
Like,
away
he's
the
still
best
cool,
scientific minds
but
in
just
Germany
lame enough
as soon as the war ended.
for me to like him.
But our great motherland has far
Hey, it's my
surpassed its
favorite,
pathetic
blurry-faced
rivals.
Joe.
We
The most
possess
brilliant
enormous
scientist
wealth,
of our times.
most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets
Sorry
fitting
about
of
that.
our great country.
Just in the mic a bit so I don't have to lean so
My
much.
father was one of the men in charge of managing the philosopher's legacy.
Sokolov's dead. What
In
the
the
fuck?
confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious
You just
plots
changed
to
your
ensure
username?
that the
Jesus
Soviet
Christ.
Union would have total control over the legacy.
Why am I seeing shit?
The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world.
Did I imagine that?
Australia and Hong Kong.
Whatever, no. Keep that name. That's a good name.
This microfilm
I'm in the market for a
contains
new
record
father,
of all
actually.
those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm.
Thank you, Daddy.
With this
Ugh.
money
Oh
and the
God,
support
that
of
hurt to
Brezhnev
say.
and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research
Father, I
facility.
hope you're proud of me.
But that worthless
I have a
fool
Twitch
Granin
account, Father.
failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog.
I managed to
Sokolov,
almost beat Metal Gear
his
Solid 3
invention,
without killing anybody,
the
Father.
Shagohod.
Please. Yeah, now I have 2 dads in the chat.
My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility
Aw.
directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact
My
still
own father
existed.
threatening
I
me.
used it to contact the boss.
Just like the good old
suggested that
days.
she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way.
The boss was an
The
evil
world was
bitch,
once
so I
one.
liked her.
But the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two.
Volgan, shut the fuck up. You're just a madman.
We will use the legacy to heal that
Don't try to
rift
give yourself
and
some
make the
motivation
world
at the
whole
last
again.
minute.
To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world.
Do you guys think the fear is Brazilian?
That trump card was to be the Shagohod.
Come to Brazil, Snake. Wait, 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 wait. Breaking news, apparently
I have
Chris
lost the
Chan
Cobras, but I
is
still
defending
have the
Ted
Shagohod
Bundy on Twitter
and the
right now.
legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss.
I don't know the
take us someplace
context of this,
safe.
but this sounds pretty juicy. I don't know what provoked Chris Chan to say that, but I'll find out after I finish this.
Take good care of it.
Chris has kind of been losing it lately. That's all I'm gonna say about the subject for now.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason.
And he's
Seems
wearing a
he's been
maintenance
stolen.
uniform. Did anyone catch that?
He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well.
Lately, well, yeah, always. I mean, lately even more.
Leave
Like Chris has been talking about something about like the multiverse collapsing or something like that. Chris is ready for Sanity to become real.
Fight like a warrior, Volgan.
No, I'll
Blood of
fight like a little
course.
bitch. The plot thickens.
Let me face him.
I already fought you and I won,
Waiting for this moment.
dipshit.
Time to get even.
Oh my god. Someone on Discord just sent the screenshot of what Christian said, so I don't even have to go to
No more judo and
go to
no
Twitter.
more field strips.
Ted Bundy, the same Ted Bundy who was framed for being a serial killer. That's what Chris actually said. Oh my god. Yeah, Ocelot's voice is cool. It's Josh Keaton.
Enough of this.
Enough of this bullshit, Ocelot.
He's mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me...
Silence!
Ted Bundy was an inside job. I mean, Ocelot is supposed to be like 20 in this game, I think. Like 19 or 20.
Huh?
Because he was born on D-Day, after all. Major, I'm finding a twink right now. He keeps spinning around like an idiot and meowing. Yeah, he's 20.
Sorry for the delay. Let's get started,
Little boy.
shall we?
I mean, he's like in his 60s in Metal Gear Solid 1 already, so... These truly are the glory days. In Metal Gear Solid 1, he just gets his arm chopped off like an idiot. Yeah, Ocelot's model is really great. Volgin's hands are huge. The guy's got yaoi hands. I mean, it makes sense, but... Oh my god. They could have probably invested a bit more into the animation of the code burning.
It's just you and me now.
And Ocelot, but he's just watching. Oh, jeez. I like when people watch when I beat my meat. And the meat of others, too. Too many gravelly voice dudes in this game. Yeah, spoiler warning, Volgin is in Metal Gear Solid 5. Though he looks a bit crispier in that one. That lasagna looks crisp. That's Volgin. Although that's kind of bullshit in my opinion. The man on fire just could have been anybody. Okay. Watch this. On January 24th, let's all disguise ourselves as Rykov and go meet Volgin. The look on his face will be priceless. Whoops, and I also should probably change the uniform, because I can't actually use guns in this one.
Ivan.
What an idiot.
Is it really you?
Psych. Okay. Don't worry, I'm just hitting his stamina bar. Whoa! Oh my god, I couldn't dodge that one. Here it comes. Good thing I can shoot him from the back. That's something people don't actually realize, that you can... Even when he's doing his sparkly thing, you can still go for the back. I love the music in this boss fight, it's so good. Here it comes. Up. Sorry. We're still sparkling. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I think it's just faster to roll into him instead of using the gun. It's just a gunshot wound, it'll be fine.
Ocelot, whose side are you on?
Fuck. Okay, that was my bad. Okay, enough sparkling. Thank you, Ocelot, for the hint. Vulcan sounds like Wario. Let's go. Farts.
Shoot him!
No.
Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
He looks so smug with his arms crossed like that. Oh, yeah, I forgot I still have
Sorry,
the mask.
Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence!
Mom made me.
I am your commanding officer.
Mom made me not do it. Ooh, Dead Rising 1.
Are you questioning my authority?
Yes. Ocelot shows his true colors. I love this scene as a kid so much. Because I already thought he was so cool.
Fight like a man, Vulcan.
And then it turns out he's not a bad guy after all.
Vulcan?
I told you to call me Daddy.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
No, I'd rather die.
Move it!
Hey, that sounds similar to Yuri Lowenthal, too. And some people think he sounds like Quentin Flynn. What the fuck? Everyone JoJo posing here. Some people said he sounds like Quentin Flynn, but I don't know, since Quentin already voices Raiden in the games,
Ready for some more?
I don't think they sound similar. But it does sound a bit like Axel from Kingdom Hearts in some way. Oh, I hate this attack.
Time to die.
Got him. Fuck. Too slow. Yeah, that's the Wario scream right there. Okay, I need... Fuck. The fuck was that about? Dude, I still got 3 minutes left before we all blow up. It's fine. Don't do it. Fuck. Yeah, I shouldn't go too close when he does that. That was bullshit. Go down, Snake. Fuck. Oh my god. Got shot in the head. No big deal though. Too hasty, son. There we go. Sometimes there's a couple of frames when he's still sparkling, but you can still grab him. It's a bit inconsistent. Oh, good thing I dodged that. And we're done. First try, easy. There won't be a boss harder than the Fury anymore. The rest is pretty much a cakewalk. And I did it all non-lethally. Even though he's puking his guts out in this cutscene. The uniform just popped out of his body. That uniform is actually pretty key to making this pacifist run work. Because this next scene that comes up is really annoying to deal with if you don't kill anybody. Admittedly, it's just a lot more fun to shoot everyone during the motorcycle chase scene, but this is a challenge and I must complete it. Except I've played for almost 2 hours, so I think the next time I can save, I'll probably end this.
Everybody run!
But I'll try to pick up as soon as possible.
I'm out of here! Let's get out of here! Quick!
Snake versus Volvo.
Hurry!
Schneck.
Oh, we're all gonna die!
Also, I'll be like, I'm cool. I don't need to run from the explosion. Inside he's thinking like, oh shit. I'm gonna fucking die. Enemies everywhere! Go, go, go! You must die. I will destroy you. God, I hated those Mass Effect 1 sound effects.
Hop in.
Hey, it's fine. We don't need to record more. Let's just loop the same sound effect. Like every 1.3 seconds. Damn. I guess this is not actually a pacifist run anyway.
Eva, how did you?
Eva,
The boss let
did
me
we
go.
just kill those people?
The boss? Why?
This
I'll
wasn't
tell
part
you
of the
later.
deal.
Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Eva,
She's at the lake.
why is your zipper open? I'm
She's
just saying.
waiting for you there.
Waiting for me.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you.
Yes?
I don't want you to fight her.
I mean, that's kind of my job here, right?
I've come to realize that there's a special relationship
It's like
between
number
us.
3 my objectives. Rescue Sokolov. Well,
Something
that didn't
I can't
go quite as
understand.
planned.
Something that
Destroy the
goes
Shagahot.
beyond a man
Done.
and a woman.
And kill the boss.
I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it.
Yeah, finally you admit
She
that.
asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with such clear eyes.
And?
There,
Okay.
I said it.
I never understood this. What does
Ready
this
to
have to
go?
do with anything? Is this like a mistranslation? Oh. Boss asked me to tell you that I've never seen anyone with such clear eyes. Okay, I'm done. Wow. There's literally no damage. Volgin must have used all of his flex tape.
It's not over yet. There is no escape.
We failed. Hold on,
Yes, I love this so much. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to pick it up next time. Thank you all for watching, though. This has been great. I think next time I'll finally be able to finish this run. Just in time for Kingdom Hearts 3.
You going to save?
Paramedic's like, you gonna save now? Got a few runs here. It was a lot of fun. New video should be up. Well, the first one soon and the second one not quite as soon, but still relatively quickly. Hope you can catch this again. It's been wonderful chatting with you guys. Have a good night.